YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, man, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new FUT Immortals Icon SBC for none other than Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry is a 92 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, as you guys probably already know, his Team of the Year icon card is probably one of the most OP strikers currently in FC 25. Now, as of recording the video, that card is currently going on the market for 2.5 million coins, which is a tad bit expensive, and the SBC is coming in at around 1 million coins. There are 10 different requirements, and honestly, boys, I feel like if you can't obtain the Team of the Year icon version, I feel like this is going to be a really nice alternative. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. I mean, he does have 490 plus rated stats, which is really nice to see. The technical side to his game should be really good, but the physical side should be quite effective as well. Now, he does have 94 pace overall with 94 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. For me personally, boys, I feel like that's probably going to be the standout stat for the card. I love the fact that he does have the rapid playstyle plus. I'm pretty sure that he does also have the quick step, so that's going to be really OP together. I mean, the technical side to his game does look really balanced. 92 shooting, 92 passing, and then also 91 dribbling. And whether you play him out wide or in a more central position, I feel like you're going to get the best of both worlds with the card. Not only is he going to be very good at creating a lot of chances, the goal scoring ability should be top tier as well. 94 attacking positioning and 95 finishing. The only real letdown in terms of finishing is the fact that he does have the 4-star weak foot. But for me personally, boys, because his agility and balance is a little bit lower and he does have a bit of a larger build in game, I feel like the engine chem style would be a really nice option for him. If you're not too worried about his pace, the finisher chem style would be a really nice option as well, just to get the most out of his shooting and dribbling. And then last but not least, boys, the 88 physical is going to be a really important stat for the card. 94 stamina, 92 strength, and 74 aggression should be very strong both on and off the ball. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 11 different playstyles, the low driven and rapid playstyle pluses. And for me personally, boys, at the striker position, that's probably one of the most OP combos that you can have. And then he does also have the finesse shot, chip shot, power shot, technical flair, first touch, trickster, quick step, and trivela. So as you guys can see, he does have a really solid setup when it comes to playstyles. The only real letdown is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the relentless, and a few passing playstyles would have been really nice as well. And the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is the fact that the player role pluses that he does have are really nice, man. Advanced forward and inside forward, really important. And then alongside that, boys, you can also use him as a target forward, false nine, poacher, and wide playmaker. Now, in order to complete the SBC, there are 10 different requirements. It's going to cost you roughly 1.1 million coins to go ahead and complete, which is actually a pretty decent price. And like I said, boys, I feel like if you can't afford the Team of the Year icon version and you do want an SBC to go ahead and grind over time, I feel like he's going to be a fan favorite. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Henry card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 of Division Rivals using the new Henry card. We are coming up against Szczesny, Marquez, Van Dijk, Modric, Sergio Gomez. It's an interesting team. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-3-3 formation. Like I said, boys, if you can't afford his Team of the Year icon version, I feel like this is going to be a really nice alternative for you. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, with Henry, he does have a bit of a larger build in game. I'm pretty sure that he has like 88 agility and 85 balance, and we did go ahead and give him the engine chem style. And as you guys can see, I mean, the left stick dribbling isn't too bad. I feel like he's one of those strikers that you just want to kind of get him in behind. Now, we do have a corner in the 7th minute, man. We could maybe test out a long shot with him. Boys, I mean, his LB pace boost is low-key kind of cracked. Ball roll finesse shot is what he does, man. I know that the 4-star weak foot is a bit of a letdown for the card, but I don't think that is going to be that big of a problem. He should still be a very clinical player. I kid you not, boys. I think that he's probably one of the most clinical players in FC 25. Now, let's go ahead and test out a little bit of L2R2 dribbling. Now, our opponent isn't playing, boys, but as you guys can see, he is quite responsive. Oh, boys, that's pretty cold right there. I kid you not, man. With the engine chem style, I feel like he's a very smooth player on the ball. LB pace boost again. The LB pace boost is really good with the card, and then with the low driven, man, those two together is really OP. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Would you rather prefer like the quick step and the finesse shot, or the rapid and the low driven? Now right here, boys, we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack. This guy is playing a pretty high line, so we're just gonna try to get him in behind. Thierry Henry, good left stick dribbling right there. And then with the LB pace boost, it's just very difficult to catch up to him, man. I mean, the pace and power is just too good. And in that play right there, that was actually a low driven trivela, which for me personally, boys, is a little bit underrated. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say, man, a very solid SBC to go ahead and complete. I feel like a lot of people are kind of let down with the fact that, I mean, obviously it is 4-star, but we should probably get like an evolution soon where maybe you can give a card 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. Now right here, boys, I'm just going to maybe try to ping it through the middle again. This guy is using Erling Haaland at the center back position. That's actually pretty decent physicality right there. I feel like he's one of those strikers where you have a lot of balance. Like, you know, the physical side to his game is really good, but then technically he's very good as well. Oh, I don't even know how that pass has gone through for us, but I guess we'll take it. Thierry Henry. I like that run from Guti, but we're just going to use his run as a decoy. Good hold-up play right there. Guti plays it through. I'm pretty sure we're onside. Low-driven play style plus. It didn't register. I'm pretty sure I put a little bit too much power behind that, but it's another great finish. And as you guys can see right there, he does have the 4-star weak foot, but honestly, it's not too bad. It's still very good in game. Now, I kid you not, boys. It's a little bit of a scrappy game so far. Thierry Henry. Good hold-up play right there. We're going to go ahead and play it through to Maradona. It's not bad, boys. I feel like his passing, even without any passing playstyle, has been pretty decent. Low-driven playstyle plus. I think he moved his goalkeeper right there. That's my bad. Thierry Henry again. I'm just going to go for a regular shot this time. That's a great finish, man. Does get the interception right there as well. I feel like the engine chem style is actually working really well with the card. I feel like he's just a little bit more responsive in game. I'm going to call Nana short. Thierry Henry again. LB pace boost in between the two center backs. Honestly, one of the most cracked LB pace boosts in the game. Regular shot again, boys. It's a great finish. I feel like at the striker position, if you use the LB pace boost as much as possible, I mean, once you break that defensive line, no one's really going to catch up to him. Like, it might happen from time to time, but 9 out of 10 times with the rapid playstyle plus and the quick step, he just flies past defenders. Well, Nana does really well right there. Now, we could maybe just try to take it down the right-hand side and look for a cutback. Thierry Henry again, man. Great attacking positioning. Low-driven Trivela, man. That is just so good in game. And I will say, boys, I feel like the advanced forward player role probably suits the card the best. Like, he picks up really nice pockets of space, always an option. Grimaldo. Now, we do maybe have a little bit of space through the middle. It is a bit of a risky pass, but we'll go ahead and play to him. Thierry Henry, good close control. Chip shot play style. It's what he does, boys. It's what he does. The finishing is honestly top tier. From an attacking perspective, he can do everything really well. The only real letdown for the card is 4-star, 4-star. Other than that, man, I feel like he's a top striker. First time over the top through ball, really nice. We should be able to get the interception. There we go. Thierry Henry, lovely first touch. I didn't want to do that skill move, but that's okay. LB pace boost, low driven play style plus. Van der Sar, that's a good save, man. I feel like I got to chill out a little bit with the low driven and just maybe go for regular shots. Nana. Onana with the R3 touch. There we go. Thierry Henry is in support. We're just going to go finesse shot. 4-star weak foot finesse shot. That's a great finish, boys. Like I said, 4-star weak foot is not great for the card, but in game, it's actually pretty solid. And I love the fact that he has 4 scoring playstyles. I'm pretty sure he has 4 scoring playstyles. It definitely has a lot of variety going forward. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Henry SBC card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say, for the price, a very solid SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, I think that it's safe to say that the main talking point with the card is obviously the fact that he does have the 4-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot. I mean, at this current stage of FC 25, 4-star, 4-star for an attacking-minded player isn't ideal. But as you guys saw in some of those highlights, it honestly wasn't that big of a problem, man. I feel like from an attacking perspective, he can still do everything pretty well. I love the fact that he does have both the rapid and the low-driven playstyle pluses. I feel like for a striker, maybe like a left wing, that's probably the 2 best playstyle pluses to have. We did go ahead and give the card the engine chem style, and I will say the engine chem style does work really well with the card. 92 agility and 93 balance. As you guys know, with Henry, he does have a bit of a larger build in game, but honestly, he was pretty smooth on the ball. The standout stat for me personally, boys, was obviously the 92 shooting. I feel like once you get in a more advanced position with him, with the low driven playstyle plus and then also a lot of scoring playstyles, there's just so much variety going forward. The finishing in and around the box was very solid, and then his long shots weren't too bad either, and I think that it's safe to say one of the most clinical players in FC 25. And alongside scoring a lot of goals, you can also create a lot of chances with him. I feel like from an attacking perspective, he's a very balanced player. I mean, not only is the technical side to his game really effective, the physical side is a huge part to his game as well. One of the most OP LB pace boosts currently in the game. And when you go ahead and pair that with his physicality, I think that it's safe to say that he is an absolute tank going forward. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC a 9.2 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 10 different requirements. It's going to cost you roughly 1 million coins to complete. You have his Team of the Year icon card that's currently going on the market for 2.5 million coins, and then his other FUT Immortals card is like 7 million coins. So if you can't obtain those 2 versions, I feel like the SBC is actually a really good card to go ahead and pick up. Like I said, man, I feel like the only real letdown for the card is the fact that he does have the 4-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot, but you never know, maybe EA drop an evolution where you can go ahead and improve that again. He's one of the most OP strikers currently in FC 25. As you guys know, so many people run his Team of the Year icon card, so if you can't afford that version, man, I think that this is a fantastic alternative. Because he does have the tall and normal body type, if I did have to compare him with like a specific type of striker, he kind of gives me like a Ginola Rafael Leao type of vibe. So if you do prefer those types of strikers, man, I think that Thierry Henry is most definitely going to fit your style of play. And yeah, man, if you do have the fodder and you can't afford the other 2 versions, I think it's a really good good SBC to go ahead and complete, and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.